Jungle downpour. Heavy breathing as Amara and Joe flee. Mara, panting near tears. We left her. We left Nyota to that thing. Joe grabs her shoulders, urgent. Listen, the Adze didn't just take her. It's learning from her memories. Distorted whispers in Nyota's voice, overlapping. Amara. Joe. You can't hide. Amara. Whirling around. Did you hear? A bush rustles. A shadow darts past, too fast to be human. Joe pulling out a bone knife. It's herding us toward the cave. Thunder cracks. A child's laugh echoes. Amara's dead sister. Amara shaking. No, not again. Why does it sound like her? Joe, grim. Because the Adze eats guilt, and yours is a feast. The jungle goes silent. Then, a blood-curdling scream, Nyota's voice but distorted. Entering a damp cave, dripping water, distant chanting. Amara, whispering. Joe, these carvings, they show people merging with shadows. Joe, running fingers over symbols. The first Adze, created when a chief sold his tribe to save himself. A low hum. The cave walls vibrate. Amara, noticing something. Wait, this figure. She looks like me. Sudden flashback. A woman. Amara's ancestor, cutting her hand. Dripping blood on a shadow. The shadow taking human form. Joe, realizing, your bloodline made the Adze, and now it wants back in. Rocks collapse behind them, blocking the exit. Nyota's voice from the darkness sing-song. Amara, your mother knew the price, do you? Fire ignites. Joe lights a ceremonial torch. Joe, to Amara, rushed. There's one way to kill it, but I need your blood and my missing hand. Amara, confused. Your hand? What does... Joe rips open his shirt, revealing rotten veins crawling toward his heart. Joe, pained. I didn't lose it. I fed it to the Adze. To save Kwasi's brother, ghostly wailing. The cave's temperature drops. Nyota's shadow materializing. You promised him life, but you failed. Joe, chanting, desperate. Dedenibo, take my other hand. But free her. A bone cracks. Joe's remaining hand blackens. The torch explodes in blue flames. Nyota's shadow screams. Amara, reaching for Joe. No, what did you do, Joe? Collapsing, smiling. Bought you. Time. The cave collapses. Amara is dragged out by Kwasi, now freed from possession. Kwasi. Crying? I'm sorry. I didn't know. A new shadow rises from the rubble. Joe's silhouette, but wrong. Narrator, whispering. The Adze always wins. Unless you feed it something better. Will Amara become the Adze's next vessel? Or does Kwasi hold the key? Distorted heartbeat fades to black. Panting breaths. Rocks shifting. Kwasi drags Amara from the cave. Amara, dazed, coughing. Joe, we have to go back for Joe. Haunted, urgent, that wasn't Joe anymore. The Adze has him now. Just like Nyota. A distant, distorted laughter. Joe's voice, but wrong. Amara, clutching Kwasi's arm. You knew this would happen. What aren't you telling me? A low rumble. The cave entrance collapses. Kwasi, whispering, terrified. The Adze doesn't just take bodies, it remembers them. And Joe. Joe let it in. Nighttime jungle, crickets, a faint drumbeat in the distance. Amara, accusing. You helped break the shrine. You wanted this curse back. Kwasi, breaking down. I didn't know it would change. My brother, he said the Adze, could bring back the dead. A ghostly whisper, Kwasi's brother's voice. You were weak, just like father. Amara, realizing your brother lied. The Adze doesn't resurrect. It replaces. A shadow drips from the trees, forming into Nyota's silhouette. Nyota's shadow, mocking. Clever girl, but too late. He's already here. A massive shadow rises. Joe's body, but his mouth is sewn shut with shadow threads. Joe's shadow lurches forward. Bones creak unnaturally. Amara, desperate to Kwasi. How do we stop it? Kwasi, pulling out a rusted dagger. The same way my brother tried to. We cut its tether. The dagger hums, carved with forgotten symbols. Nyota's shadow, hissing. Fool. That blade failed him too. Amara, noticing something. Wait. The symbols, they're the same as my mother's necklace. Flashback, Amara's mother pressing the necklace into her hand. When the time comes, bleed on it. Amara, gasping. My blood. It's the key. She slashes her palm, blood drips onto the dagger. It glows red, the shadow screams. Joe's body convulses. Joe's voice, garbled, fighting the Adze. Amara, strike now. She plunges the dagger into Joe's chest. Nyota's shadow shrieking. No! You don't know what you've a deafening silence. Then Joe's eyes snap open. Normal. Joe, weak, confused. Amara? The jungle exhales. A child's giggle echoes one last time. Some prices are paid in blood, others in memory. The camera pans down, revealing Amara's shadow is now missing. What did Amara lose to save Joe? And whose shadow now walks alone? A footstep where no one stands. Morning birds. A village in uneasy quiet. Amara's laboured breathing. Amara, feeling her face terrified. My skin, it's cold. Joe, why don't I feel the sun anymore? Her hand passes through a bowl of water without ripples. Joe, horrified realization. Because shadows anchor us to this world. Without yours, Kwasi, interrupting urgent, the Adze didn't take your shadow. It replaced you. A villager screams, pointing at Amara's feet. Nyota's voice, from nowhere, singing, no light, no life. Just meat for the other one. Joe's hut. Bones rattle as he builds a spirit gate. Joe, frantic, we need to see what stole you. Lie here. Amara lies on a chalk circle. Joe sprinkles graveyard dust. Wind howls. Amara, gasping. I see. A river of shadows. And a woman with my face. Distorted mirror cracking. A dark Amara smiles with too many teeth. Dark Amara, mockingly. Poor little light. Didn't Mama tell you? We are the curse. Flashback, Amara's mother locking a shadow in a box. Never open this. Joe, realizing, your bloodline didn't make the Adze. They imprisoned it first. Kwasi smashes open an ancient family shrine. Dust billows. Kwasi, reading carvings. Here, it says the first Shadow Eater was a chief's daughter. Your ancestor, Amara, ghostly wailing. The hut's lanterns flicker. Amara, connecting dots. Not just my shadow. It wants its body back. Joe, gravely. And when two halves become whole, the ground trembles. Distant drumming speeds up. Nyota's shadow, materializing, excited. The great hunger returns at last. Amara's hands begin translucent. She screams, but no sound comes out. Kwasi, rushing forward with the ritual dagger. Take it back! Drink the shadow. He stabs the dagger into Dark Amara's chest. But it laughs, Dark Amara. Mocking, silly boy. I'm already inside her. Amara's eyes snap black. Her mouth opens, unhinging like a snake's. Narrator whispering. Some hungers cannot be stopped, only fed. Video ends on Amara's first monstrous scream. Has Amara become the Adze's perfect vessel? Or does Kwasi's dagger hold one last secret? Like and subscribe for episode 3.